When should you pay your web designer? Majority of disputes which people have with their web designer or their design team is over payments and payment schedules. Everyone wants the most out of their money, and many people like to haggle over payments all the time. This article explains the growing need for setting out clear terms for payment with your web designer or a design professional that you may hire for your website. Written agreement. It's best to draft a written agreement and get an online confirmation or a written contract signed with your design team before they commence work. Not all designers are professional and systematic, hence the client may need to fill in that gap to streamline things. In fact, many brilliant web designers are scatterbrained and in their own world of art and creativity. This may make them appear very stubborn and rigid. However, when it comes to payments, they expect you to keep your promises the same way that they would keep theirs. Getting a creative genius to reduce his work into a paper document may not be easy, but you will realize that it is most essential for the long-term growth and safety of your website or online business. The agreement should cover all important aspects of the contract, including payments, timeline for delivery, liabilities, copyright information, and even non-disclosure. Don't feel shy in clarifying about payments and talking about money as most people do. Not only is it more professional, but it is a motivational factor which shows your level of commitment to the project. Milestones. To set up a comfortable system of making the payments, it is best to break up the entire work into easily distinguishable modules and make payments for each module as and when they are completed. This is keep the motivation up for the design team as well as ensure that you are not duped or left hanging high and dry without your money or your design. Setting up payment milestones based on the completion of each module ensures that at any time if either party does not fulfill their side of the promise, the other one's inconvenience will be limited. This ensures that your design team works in a disciplined manner and sticks to the delivery schedule. Timely payments. It is best to make payments on or before the date due for the payment. This gives a sense of security for the designer and also adds to some motivation to do your work faster and better. It also indicates your interest in the project and how seriously you are taking it, as they say, putting your money where your mouth is. Delayed payments or post-dated payments create anxiety in the minds of the designers. It creates unease and demotivates the person. Late payments also hampers the design team's resources, which they have dedicated for your project. Not paying on time may force them to allocate their persons or hardware and software for some other client's work. More for more. You have hired a designer because you trusted him with your design and you felt that his services were within your budget. Only when both of these are fulfilled do you actually go ahead and start the work. When you make changes to his design or come up with more work, you should be ready to shell out those extra bucks too. You should understand that not only do the changes take up effort and resources, but the changes may require a rethink and replanning of related elements of the design too. If your design agency has done a wonderful job and gone beyond their scope of work, you may want to recognize their work and show your gratefulness with a token of appreciation. It may not be a monetary token, it may be something as simple as a pen or a mug or some branded merchandise. We do remember how a fortune cookie manufacturer had sent us a huge box of fortune cookies for advising him on fixing a virus issue in his office. Everyone likes to be appreciated, especially when it is unexpected.